to the Grastards. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying, girl? Oh, my name? Ha! Put it down. RN rating. Now you know say some shit. Welcome to Grastards. I'm Andre.
I'm Ariel.
And today we're talking about Godzilla Minus One.
Minus One.
That's right. This one, Godzilla's not fucking you around. I like this.
Playing
one. This is what I'm talking about. This is finally Godzilla at the top of his game. So we're gonna go ahead and start off. I love this movie.
Great movie, man.
Great fucking movie.
Great movie.
It wasn't as high as everybody said it was, but it was close.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a super Godzilla guy, but I fuck with Godzilla. But I don't like the American movie Godzillas, like where he's a hero, let them fight. Let them fight guy, the Asian one from the last one.
Let them fight.
Like Godzilla's not helping no one. This is the epitome of Godzilla back in the 70s and 60s, where he was just, I'm fucking shit up, get out of the way, Japanese people, and he was just pissed. As soon as you saw him, he even looked like a human face this time.
Yeah, kind of
when he's peeking out the water, nigga, he's looking at you like, nigga,
just with the angry eyes,
mad.
He's mad about something. Nobody knows why.
Yeah.
And that was one of the best parts of the movie is that we don't know, and they don't tell us, and they don't care to tell us.
Yeah, because it starts off in this war pilot, the kamikaze pilot, sold out kamikaze in himself.
World War II.
I understand. I can't do it. He lands on an island to get his plane fixed, even though it was cool. And Godzilla shows up, and he's kind of like a little bigger than a T-Rex size. He's not that bad and everything.
Not fully grown yet.
Not fully grown. He's just fucking with stuff. And he's like, I guess he's a prehistoric dinosaur that's amphibious or something. But they drop a little one-liner that the Americans were testing their nukes in the water, which I guess powered this nigga up. Because he comes back later and he's just mad.
Yeah, he's
just fucking stuff up. Love it.
Yeah.
I love the human story on this one wasn't bad either. I could smell like this is what happened.
The human story wasn't bad, but it did drag on a little bit. There's a couple scenes.
It was a little dry.
It's a little dry. It dragged on, and this just if you haven't seen this movie, you're seeing the spoiler review. It's all subtitles. There's no dub. Mm-hmm. Everything is in Japanese. You have to read the screen. For the kids that want to see this movie, you're gonna be reading.
Yeah, there was a couple of kids in there. I was like, your kid's like 4. He can't read.
He doesn't know what's going on.
It's like it's just a long movie to tell him. Shh.
But all I'm saying, they're gonna get a.
What else did you? The human thing.
The human factor. I think it was good. It wasn't annoying. The story was compelling with the main character because of the World War II kamikaze. It's stuff that made sense for that time period.
Yeah.
The things that were going on in Japan, and it kind of showed like what happened after World War II in Japan, after the bombs and everything were dropped.
Just rebuilding.
The rebuilding, the reconstruction of that country after World War II. The guy, Japan is full of honor and everything. He feels dishonored. He didn't finish the job. He was a kamikaze pilot. He comes home. He's disgraced. Like his neighbors, yelling at him. He's like, "You should have died." And then it has a story. It kind of like a love story in there that's kind of mixed in. Which at the end, this is a spoiler. They kind of something happens in the movie to where he kind of like motivates him to go after Godzilla, and then they kind of like backtrack it a little bit. Okay, not a big deal. Godzilla was great, man. Like you said, just angry, messing stuff up.
You just fuck with people. Yeah. Like I'm doing this, and then go back to the water. Like there was no reason.
There was no reason for. And
just got to shut up, everybody, and then turn this fat ass around and go in the water.
And I like how they didn't even try to find out. They were just like, you know what, we got to take this guy out, man. That's the point of the movie. It's like, hey, man, Godzilla's messing stuff up. We got to kill him. They don't care. Who created him? Why is he here? We need to understand the creature. And the American movies do that a lot, and it's just like, why? Like there's a common problem right now. We'll figure all that stuff out later.
Yeah.
But right now, how do we take this thing down, or how do we stop it from messing us up?
And on that note, Godzilla's got a healing factor better than Wolverine.
Oh yeah, Godzilla.
That nigga instantly heals.
Yeah, Godzilla.
It's done. Even at the end where they beat him, they don't really beat this nigga. So he's growing back.
But the plan that they came up with was a good plan.
Yeah, that's why they would drop him down underwater
to pressurize him. Yeah,
then zoom him back up, and this changing pressure would crush him from the inside, and it was like causing him the change in temperature made him freeze and everything.
Right.
Which I always thought leave his ass down there, pressurized, stuck, and frozen.
Yeah.
Leave him alone. But they're like, no, bring him up.
They're like, if that doesn't work, then we're gonna bring him up. So it was like the contingency was to bring. So they brought him up, and that still didn't work.
Yeah.
Like, Godzilla was untouchable, but then there's a plane, and he had a nuke, and then
I like that nuclear blast in this. His little power.
Oh yeah, with the tendrils or whatever, those spikes in the back. They lit up. Yeah.
That was an A-bomb like times 2.
Oh yeah, they the mushroom cloud.
Yeah, he was destroying shit. So I like this movie. So
good. Foreign movies aren't really the thing that we as Americans we don't really like catch foreign movies like that.
Movie they've made in the modern era.
It definitely is.
This beats all the Hero and the Millie J.
Kong.
Brown.
Yeah.
What is it? The one from the
Millie Bobby Brown.
That one, yeah, from the Stranger Things,
yeah,
and all those. I was like, this was way better. And I was like, just keep it like this and everything. Keep Godzilla pissed off for no reason, and let's do it. So,
super solid.
RN rating. Go ahead, man.
This was a very, 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 very hard 8 for me.
Gotcha.
Hard 8. Almost 8.5. The reason I couldn't go higher was because the pacing at the beginning, it was just kind of like, it was a little dry.
Yeah.
A little dry. But when Godzilla was on the screen, you didn't focus on anything else but that monster, which is what you want to see in a movie like this. So, very solid 8.
Okay, I'm not as high. I'm 7.5, close to 8, because I did enjoy it. Like I said, the little dragging with the family stuff, which was understandable. It told the story. It gave you some depth and everything like this. The thing that got me, spoiler of course, is that she should have died. It would have been an 8 for me.
The girl, that's what I mean.
She's in one of Godzilla explosion. She saves him.
Yeah, she pushes the main character out the way.
And then you're like, oh, she died. That added weight to me. But then at the end, after everything's done, we did it.
Yeah.
Like, hey, go to the hospital.
They hand him a note.
Yeah.
And then he's like, she's alive. And then he goes and visits her.
You serious?
And she's all messed up and
It's a happy ending, but me, I'm kind of cynical like that, and I wanted to just be done to give him that juice. Yeah. But so 7.5.
7.5 is good. I mean, that's a good movie.
So did you guys check it out? Godzilla Minus One. Is it -2 for you? I don't know. Let us know. That was a good one. Make sure that's in there.
Cool.
Godzilla was fucking with niggas.
Godzilla didn't play around in this.
He was an angry pregnant lady, but he was.
He did have that beard, man. He was walking around.
And them thighs, nigga. Yeah, them Godzilla thighs, nigga. I'm gonna use that. Hey, girl, got them Godzillas.